Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make me make a video with more energy by subscribing and hitting the notification button. Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto War channel. Retail investors have always fallen victims to the greater fool theory, and they end up losing their hard-earned money. It's not uncommon to see fear, uncertainty and doubt start spreading in the market whenever SHIB peaks. It has been there in the past, and it continues to happen even today, and retail investors are the worst hit in the process. Now if you're a SHIB investor, then this is important to you, as it'll help you to learn the real acumen of the game. How Shiba Inu investors are being fooled, why Shiba Inu investors are still being fooled, and what is the truth about investing in Shiba Inu. These questions will be answered in this video. We'll also discuss the future of Shiba Inu, so make sure to stick around till the end to find out. Now let's get straight into the video. Investing in Shiba Inu, like any other kind of investing, is guided by some theories which have always existed in the stock market since the early days, but only a few who understand these theories can make huge returns on investment from cryptocurrency and Shiba Inu. By extension, Warren Buffett, popularly known as the father of investing, touts himself as the greatest investor of all time, has always insisted on patience while investing, and you can be sure when we talk of patience, and then it alludes that one must trade without responding to emotions, rather having a goal in mind. Why they invest? Now many hop into Shiba Inu based on the hype and frenzy of the market, and that's how they end up losing their hard-earned money. We'll be looking at how retail investors are getting fooled, why, and how you can avoid that, so keep watching for that. SHIB has been the year's biggest gainer, having rallied over 6 million% here today. Considering that the coin is not too expensive, many new retail investors have continued to pump in their money in hopes of tapping the gains when the price surge. It is in fact surprising that SHIB managed to surge in market capitalization, rising above leading conglomerates in India. Shiba, in this meteoric rise to the top 10 largest cryptocurrencies by market cap, has gotten the attention of many, and a majority of people have been mentioning it lately. But even as we keep celebrating the wins in Shiba Inu, a section of people are out there to discourage investors from SHIB, probably for their own selfish interests. How Shiba Inu investors are being fooled through several media information and a section of crypto experts trying to create fear, uncertainty and doubt, in people by dismissing Shiba Inu just at the time when SHIB is on a massive uptrend. And hedge fund manager Michael Burry, who famously bet against the US housing market in 2008 and won big, is one of the experts who are very skeptical of Shiba Inu. At the time when the price is just at its peak, Burry has come out loud to sound an alarm about Shiba Inu. According to Burry, the huge circulating supply of Shiba Inu just makes the coin pointless. He tweeted saying, quote, 1 quadrillion days is 2.7 trillion years, or all of the time from the beginning of the universe multiplied by 71,000. In other words, pointless. Another prominent personality and crypto investor who's totally against SHIB is whistleblower Edward Snowden. The ex-National Security Agency or NSA consultant has warned his Twitter followers to take caution before investing in Shiba Inu, saying, quote, please carefully consider your odds of outsmarting a market that sold to you at stake not even dog money, but a clone of the dog money. In the same tweet thread, Snowden emphasizes point, referring to retail investors, saying that, quote, the problem is when they get emotionally manipulated into mortgaging the farm based on a meme's worth of understanding. If you want to drop some Happy Meals and lottery tickets, knock yourself out, but not the rent money. There's also the issue of incorrect reporting of Shiba Inu circulating supply by CoinMarketCap. We all know that Shiba Inu was launched with a circulating supply of 1 quadrillion, in that the founders of Shiba Inu sent half of the circulating supply, about 500 trillion tokens, to Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin as a gift. However, Buterin went ahead to burn 90 of the 500 trillion tokens and donated the remaining 10 to India COVID relief fund that helped to reduce the circulating supply by half, and the dev team also managed to burn several trillions of SHIB tokens, bringing the circulating supply of SHIB to 394 trillion tokens, as has earlier been reported by CoinMarketCap, but we woke up to a surprise to realize the CoinMarketCap has adjusted the supply upwards by about 150 trillion, sending the new supply of 549 trillion tokens that occurred at a time when SHIB was at its peak, after giving us an all-time high of 0.88 Satoshi units. The SHIB army took to Twitter to demand an explanation why CoinMarketCap would want to change the circulating supply of SHIB. At CoinMarketCap responded to SHIB army's demands, tweeting, quote, "Hi there, thanks for bringing this to our attention. This appears to be a bug caused by our engineering team's migration to a new infrastructure. Even though CoinMarketCap, a subsidiary of Finance Exchange, owned up the mistake, they're yet to correct the circulating supply. Now one wonders why these prominent figures and institutions would be coming out to create fear, uncertainty and doubts at a time when the price of the Shiba Inu token has skyrocketed in popularity, and at a time when SHIB has shown us its muscles by overtaking its major rival Dogecoin, and just when the confidence is high in Shiba Inu. Well, that is what we call market manipulation, and what we're witnessing is a fake FUD. This is just a strategy used by whales and institutions to try to manipulate the market and crash the price of SHIB to give them a bare minimal price for entry in anticipation of selling at a higher price, and considering that the whales invest massively, just about any slight surge in price is enough to give them huge profits in return. Why Shiba Inu investors are still being fooled? Well, a majority of retail investors fall for this fake FQD, losing their hard-earned money because they don't understand the theory behind investing. Now any SHIB holder or investor needs to understand that all these price manipulations are pegged on the greater full theory. According to the theory, investors can make a gain by buying overpriced securities and then selling them to another investor. A greater fool will be willing to pay an even greater price for the same security, and it happens more often when the fake FUD comes in. Retail investors sell but the whales buy, and then just when the price starts to recover and FOMO is back, the whales now sell for a gain to retail investors. We're now buying massively. What is the truth about investing in Shiba Inu? Now the reality is that the fear being propagated is just a big FUD, and will only serve to benefit the whales, even as retail investors swallow the losses. Understand that Shiba Inu is more than just a meme coin. Shiba Inu has expanded to one of the most robust ecosystems, and it has got a greater future ahead, and it already is working to accomplish the vision that was set out in its white paper. Just imagine, in just 15 months of existence, Shiba Inu already has its own decentralized exchange platform, the shibaswap, which allows investors to earn passively by staking their tokens. Shiba Inu also boasts of its own native NFTs called shibashes, which gives it an upper hand to take advantage of the fast-growing NFT industry. Also, Shiba Inu is working on a proposed launch of a layer 2 protocol soon called Ethereum, which will offer low-fee transactions. Therefore, this robust ecosystem is enough to prove to you that SHIB is here to stay, and it's not crashing or dying, as it's propagated by selfish naysayers. So don't be the one falling for this fake FUD. Hold tight to your SHIB tokens, and if possible, accumulate more SHIB, because good days are just ahead. Haven't you forgotten about the upcoming Robinhood listing? And don't you know just how much you can gain due to the robbing the listing? Well, this is your perfect time to take your position ahead of Robinhood listing. It's coming, it's confirmed, and SHIB is surely going to the moon. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.